corn cob challenge, where you try to eat a corn on the cob on a moving drill, like really fast. And it went viral after Jason Derulo apparently tried it and chipped his teeth. And after he tried to take credit for making TikTok famous all on his own, even though there were millions of creators already on there being way funnier. But yeah, don't do this. This is not safe. You're probably gonna do the same thing and hurt your teeth. I do not trust most people with power tools, let alone trying to eat off of them. So this is overall just a bad idea. And corn doesn't digest in your stomach, so that's why when you poop, you still see the corn like a deer. It's nasty. So just avoid corn entirely. The dipping challenge. This one is by far the nastiest in my opinion. Men would dip their, little bowling balls into soy sauce, seeing if they could taste it. Even though if you know basic anatomy, you know that there are no taste buds down there. So if someone made a viral TikTok and they acted like it worked, they were trolling you. Do not do this. You're gonna go home smelling funny. The Gorilla Glue girl, man, there were so many mixed opinions about what she did. She accidentally grabbed Gorilla Glue spray thinking it was regular hairspray, and she sprayed it all over her head, which basically cemented her hair and she could not get it out. But after a 4-hour-long surgery, she got the glue out. They did it for free because they felt so bad for her. And the secret was using medical grade adhesive remover, aloe vera, olive oil, and even acetone. Acetone for your nails? You can use that as a glue remover? Bro, I'm learning new things every day. I'm not sure how to feel about this. I think I heard she bought it at like Home Depot. I don't know if that's a rumor or not, but if it's true, girl, you should have known there weren't any hair products in a hardware store. DIY vampire fangs, where people would super glue these fangs to their actual teeth with nail glue. And many doctors said don't do this because the glue is poisonous and it's not gonna come out unless you get professional help. And there were so many people on TikTok who couldn't get them off. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Twilight fan. I think canines are hot. If a guy has really sharp canines, that's a green flag for me. But don't hurt yourself trying to do it. Face wax challenge. I never trusted this one for a second. I would never trust anyone to completely coat my face in wax. I'd be too paranoid that I couldn't breathe, especially since they block your nostrils with wax-coated Q-tips, so you have to be able to breathe out of your mouth. What if they accidentally cover your mouth? What are you gonna do then? He does not look like he's having a good time, but I can't see his facial expression, so it's hard to tell. This was done at a barbershop in the Netherlands. It involves caking the patient's face, including their eyes, with gloopy green wax, like making a mold of the entire face. And they even have wax-dipped Q-tips stuck up the nose for nose hairs. And when finished, they peel off the entire mask all at once. And skin experts everywhere were saying it's very traumatic for the skin, especially with the sensitive, thin skin around your eyes. It's not good for you. The world famous milk crate challenge. I knew from the start that this was not safe and someone was gonna get severely hurt. Because I've fallen on 1 or 2 of those in my life and it does not feel good like 5 inches off the ground. So thinking that you're that high up on them, you're probably gonna break something. And I'm glad that TikTok banned people from posting this anymore. NyQuil Chicken or Sleepy Chicken. Why are you eating chicken to go to sleep? And why do you want it blue? Looks like chlorine. That is nasty. Overall, I don't even trust TikTok recipes. There have only been 2 TikTok accounts where I actually tried one of their recipes and it came out so good. Anyone else, I'm like, no, I ain't doing it. Especially those people who are probably trolling, but they make these casseroles out of the most out-of-pocket ingredients that would never go together, like Velveeta cheese and Fruity Pebbles, and then they bake it for an hour at 500 degrees. Who would ever think that would taste good? Presumably, this recipe was to cure sleepiness and prevent peckishness in one fell swoop. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure what peckishness means. Someone look it up for me? Comment below. But anyways, this is not FDA approved, which means it is not safe for you. Do not do this. Because when you boil any kind of medication, which NyQuil is a medication, it completely changes the properties of the medicine and what it can do to you. And in a way, it kind of like multiplies the dosage of what you think you're getting. So yeah, big no-no. If you have a cold, just stay at home, eat some warm soup, cuddle in a blanket, and watch your favorite TV show for a few days so you don't get anyone else sick. Cereal challenge. This one is the nastiest in my opinion. If you did this, I'm sorry, you a freak. Not in a good way. In this one, a person pours milk and cereal into the open mouth of someone else, like laying down, and the person eats it out of their mouth like a bowl. Like, no. One, that's nasty. Two, that is a severe choking hazard for whoever is holding the cereal in their mouth. So yeah, this one's not a recommended challenge either. Just eat cereal out of a regular bowl like you're supposed to. Comment below if you like crunchy or soggy cereal. How long do you let it soak in the milk? I'll be able to tell if you're crazy or not. Teeth filing challenge. Guys, I cannot tell you how bad of an idea this is. People would file their teeth just to even them out or shorten them a little bit. Bad idea. That stuff on the edge of your teeth is enamel. It's very sensitive, and once it's gone for good. It doesn't grow back. And it's gonna lead to some serious tooth problems as you get older that are very expensive and painful to fix. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but I chipped my front teeth right here. In like high school, I was trying to pull a staple out of a pack of papers with my teeth, and it chipped it. And it's been like this ever since, for years. And it's fine now, but the more you chip away at that enamel, the more sensitive it gets because there's nerves in your teeth, and when they're exposed, it is extremely painful. So yeah, don't do this. Pee your pants challenge. Wonder what this is about. This was done by a live streamer who heeded nature's call on camera. Why? This was during quarantine, and this one guy said people seriously need to go back to work soon because everyone's gone insane. That was a crazy time for everybody. Why would you do it on a live stream and then try to make it a challenge? He's just trying to not be embarrassed and get everyone else in on it. And if you got the pee your pants challenge, of course you have the poop challenge. Can't have one without the other. Duh. This was a video of some lady who was like sitting on the toilet. She ran out of toilet paper and she asked her kid to bring her some toilet paper. And when he handed it to her, she smeared fake poop on his hand. And he was horrified. He was like, "Is that the poop poop?" I don't know what she actually put on him. It might not have been fake. I don't know. Poor kid is probably traumatized. Skull breaker challenge. Sounds like a family-friendly activity. What the heck? This viral craze, reportedly originating in Venezuela, depicts three friends jumping next to each other as the book-ending buds kick the middle guy's feet out from under him. So he falls back, crashing to the ground, and bashes his head. And obviously, people told kids not to do this because it's gonna lead to severe head injuries, which can lead to some serious life-threatening injuries. Even the smallest bump to your head can have catastrophic effects, so you have to be very careful. I fractured my skull like 2 years ago, falling down the stairs. It was very scary. And then there was that one chick who licked airplane toilet seats during COVID, and she tried to call it the coronavirus challenge. Like, I don't see how that has anything to do with the other. You're just being nasty. She was probably just a clout chaser, but I'm like, girl, you just got like 50 different diseases touching that toilet with your tongue. Blech. If you ever catch me doing that, I've obviously been kidnapped and I need the police. The dry scoop challenge. This one reminds me of the cinnamon challenge that I fell victim to when I was a teenager. There was this one night I was texting my friends and they kept talking me into trying these challenges and sending them the videos. I did the cinnamon challenge and I couldn't breathe. The stuff literally came out of my nose. And then I did the ice and salt challenge where you put salt on your arm and then ice on top of it and it burned your skin. By the way, don't try either of those. I was a dumb kid and they hurt. Anyways, the dry scoop challenge. You basically just swallow a mound, like a big heaping scoop of dry pre-workout powder without any water like you're supposed to do. And it's just like the cinnamon challenge. You can't breathe. That stuff's gonna go straight into your lungs. So yeah, overall, these are all really dumb challenges and most of them got banned, so you can't do it anymore for clout. I think overall this video is a warning that you should not always try viral trends on the internet. Remember the Tide Pod challenge? Yeah, don't do these. Some of them might kill you. But yeah, overall, just be smart about what you do and post online and try not to influence other people to do the same stupid things. Hope you liked the video. As always, please subscribe, turn on notifications for the channel, follow me on social media, links are down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.